Well, there's the bell, and we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I can say ladies and gentlemen again because it's old school. And oh, she just runs out with a cutter bulldog. Look at that. Did you see that, Wild?
Man, out of the gates right off the bat with absolutely no mercy.
Look at that, just runs right out with the cutter bulldog, showing no mercy at all. Now going up with the stomps there. Trying to stomp on our resident wild child. And now,
taking it to her right off the bat. Vendetta, definitely one of the girls here that you can say is one of the innovators of offense. Not only does she have an amazing flying game, she's got the technical background to do just about anything in this ring. And Maxine, well aware of Vendetta's prowess, is on her like white on rice, trying to make sure she keeps her down.
Well, there's one of those old sayings for our old school.
White on rice?
Yeah, like a white on rice there, the burr. Yeah. And now, wait a minute. And now just stomping on her again here. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Vendetta's addicted to pain. Let's be frank here and honest. She's addicted to pain, and this is enjoyable for her. Look at her, she's choking her! She's choking her!
And the ref all over it. Illegal move is an illegal move. I don't care how old school it is. The ref warning Maxine that that is not cool, and she's got to break it or get DQ'd. And there he goes with the count.
Look at her, and Maxine just telling the ref, no, I'm not breaking it. Good Lord. You really want to talk to a zombie? Because that zombie could bite him. You know that zombie can bite him.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a timed match. They have 15 minutes to decide who is going to come out on top with supremacy for this. And as you see, that clock in the background is tick-tocking away. We are down to 10 minutes, 45 seconds.
Well, there she goes with the stomp again, just stomping into Vendetta. I mean, really? This is the first time we've really ever seen Vendetta really dominated early on in a match. Am I right or am I right?
Usually, sometimes, occasionally, you get lucky. I'm surprised, though, that she's not taking advantage of this. I mean, Vendetta slowly getting her way back up, having to use the ropes to recover. Maxine definitely could have taken the time there to press the advantage, but Kane making her back off.
Wait a minute, Cynthia's getting on the ring apron now. Wait a minute, look at that! Echelon's choking Vendetta on the outside! Oh, look at that! He's draped her over the bottom rope and using that rope kind of like almost like a guillotine.
Yeah, definitely using it to choke her out.
Look at that, and the ref didn't even catch it.
Well, Cynthia unfortunately worked against her team partner there, getting up on the apron to try to get Maxine's attention, fucked up the ref, and he had his back turned to Vendetta there for a couple minutes too long.
Well, look at that, though. I mean, good Lord. What is it going to... Cynthia's going to have to keep an eye on Acheron on the outside here. And there she goes. Wait a minute. Look at that. And it looks like she's going for like a rut. Looks like she grabbed her by the hair here and just dragging her around.
Really surprised ever since getting in the ring here since the start of things. I think people seem to think that Maxine may be a little bit of the underdog here, but man, she's showing she definitely has some prowess. She's had the run of the momentum since these two started out in the ring here.
Well, and there you go, sends her right into the corner there.
Vendetta just clinging to the ropes here, looking like she's having a hard time, and damn, drop kick into the turnbuckles. Insult to injury, man. She is looking fatigued and then some. She has had her bell rung.
And there she goes, running right up to her now. Good Lord, look at the zombies that go at her here. The zombie, it's been all zombies. Oh, look at that kick to the head.
Ow. Already down, already trying to collect herself and hold herself together after having her head bonged off of the turnbuckles. Now an extra kick in the head to boot. Vendetta's going to be spitting her teeth up at the end of this one.
I mean, let me ask you, Wild, since when has it been that you've seen Vendetta just dominate early on?
Yeah, we usually see that she's able to turn around fairly early on in the game, especially with that innovative style of hers, with those quick turnarounds that she's able to do and that flying ability. But man, Maxine is just taking full advantage here. Oh man, and there she goes, has her tangled up in the corner.
And the Tree of Woe position.
Tree of Woe style.
What's she gonna do here? I mean, good Lord, look at this. Oh my God!
Baseball slide, feet to the face, 3 times in a row. Man, face off the turnbuckle, a kick to the face, and now the baseball slide into the Tree of Woe. Ding, ding, ding. That bell is rung. Vendetta is done for. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen, as she goes in for the pin.
Is that going to be enough?
For the pin.
We said for the
rookies today. Not even a count before it ends up getting broken. She is too close to the corner to count.
Well, that's an old school rep for you. And it looks as though as if Maxine's backing up here.
Vendetta giving just a little bit of moment to recover here, a little repass as Maxine backs off. Not the smartest move on Maxine's part, man. After ringing her bell a couple times, if I was her, I'd have grabbed her by the hair, drug her into the middle of the ring, and tried that pin clean without the ropes in the way. But
wait a minute, look out for Asheron. Look out for Asheron, though, in the corner. He's going right back up to Vendetta again. Wait a minute. Oh, he just dragged her out. Look at that. Asheron just dragged her out of the ring there.
Yeah, Kane Taurus all tangled up and paying attention to Maxine here has no idea that poor Maxine, once again, for a second time, is being victimized in the back there by Asheron.
Vendetta, they're just being choked there by Asheron.
What the hell, Kane? Come on!
Really? Oh, look at that swinging neck breaker.
Oh, man, Vendetta just getting wrecked. Not only has Maxine had the run of the offense here throughout this entire match, now Vendetta is all over the ground here, just being bashed around by poor Asheron before being just ripped back into the ring.
Look at this.
Man, and talk about timing. That, if as sneaky as that was, the timing was beautiful. Just as Kane and Maxine broke things up, Vendetta appears back in the ring like nothing ever happened, and Asheron is back over on his side. So lie. Absolutely sly. There is only 4 minutes and 4 minutes even left on this clock, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, these are timed matches, and if there is no winner, it will be called a draw. And for the first 11 minutes of this match so far, Maxine has absolutely dominated poor Vendetta.
Well, as you can see here, but the thing is, can she be able to finish off Vendetta in 4 minutes?
Well, considering the run that she's had so far, I think Vendetta's probably not too far from done as is.
Well, yeah, getting choked, getting slammed and swinging neckbreaker by Asheron, and the outside while Maxine distracted the referee.
Well, Maxine has had her own run of offense here in the ring. I mean, think about that triple play of head winners there between her super kicking her off of the turnbuckle, then the trio, then the kick to the head while she's down, then the trio roll baseball slide combination. It's not like she's absolutely been, without her own damage to Vendetta here.
Well, and there she goes.
And here she goes, twisting her. Nice. Going for that submission. Vendetta a little too far away from the ropes to be able to reach easily. Oh, but she's scooting. She is scooting it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it.
She's addicted to pain. This woman is addicted to pain. That's all I have to say. And she got the ropes.
And the referee is calling it, forcing the zombie to break off of that hold.
And now, but I've never seen Vendetta dominated like this. I've just never seen Vendetta.
There's been matches in the past where we've seen her against some other opponents where she's taken a hell of a beating, but she always manages to give as good as she gets. This time here, man, it looks like Maxine is really just running her ragged.
I don't know what to make of this. I truly don't. Now she picks up Vendetta here. Looks like she's going for, just shoves her against the ropes. Now Vendetta, old school Vendetta here against the ropes.
I think there must be some sort of happy magic going on in the short jean skirts, and you cover up the jiggly butt, and all of a sudden it's like her magic powers are gone.
Happy magic? Happy magic?
The happy magic. You cover up the jiggly button, it's like all the happy magic is gone. Vendetta's just literally gotten the crap tore out of her through this entire match. And the only thing different is the fact that I cannot see jiggly butt.
Oh, and you are upset. You are upset that you can't see jiggly butt.
Definitely.
Just snake eyes there right under the ring, but Vendetta gets down. There she comes back with some offense, just panning away with her.
Beautiful turnaround. Vendetta finally managing to twist away from Maxine there and pay her back a little.
Oh, moonsault. Beautiful moonsault.
Quick slingshot moonsault off the ropes, nailing Maxine with those knees as she comes down.
She's only got 30 seconds left. She's only got 30 seconds left, though. Will she be able to pin her?
5 seconds, and she's got Maxine on the run. If she's going to make good, man, it's got to be now or never. 20 seconds. And there she goes with the pin after that beautiful moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. All it takes is the 1, 2, 3, and despite the pounding that she took through this entire match, Vendetta managing to turn it around at the last second, literally 5 seconds on the clock, and your winner is the Wild Child, Vendetta.
Good Lord, 5 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my God.
There's that happy magic came back.
The skin of her teeth. That was an amazing victory.
I guess that happy magic came back in the end, huh?
Yeah, I just had to mention the jiggly button that got its magic powers back.
You remind me of a babe.
A babe? What babe?
The babe with power. Power of booty.
And the winner by pinfall
Do what?
is the Wild Child, Vendetta.
Woohoo! Incredibly down like 5 seconds on that clock before she managed to turn it around and pull it in. Damn! It is amazing. Even with the opposition, Asheron helping out the voodoo girl here, the zombie, managed to